Right, well morning, happy Homebrew Wednesday everyone. Been a while since I've done Homebrew. It's probably been about 6 weeks, so I'm basically fresh out. I've got a couple of really dark beers, so today is a brew day. I'm going to go for a Bass clone out of Graham Wheeler, the late great Graham Wheeler's but brilliantness if you like real ales, porters, stouts, what kind of got some really good recipes for sort of beers that you perhaps tried and want to have a go at brewing yourself too. So got all our stuff ready, got all our malt, got about 4.2 keys of malt, some crystal malt and some I think Challenger that goes in straight at the beginning, and that's it. Bob's your uncle. Takes quite a long time to mash in, so I suppose actually let's get cracking on that. Sorry, not to mash it. It takes quite a long time for the mash. I think it's about an hour and a half. So we're might as well get cracking on this. So also got a bit of an experiment planned for later on, which I'll get to as well. And get this. It's just great to get a brew on. Yeah, it's going to be great. So anyway, the reason why I'm doing this Bass is that I used to drink absolutely loads of, not loads in loads, but it was the only thing I used to drink. I used to love it. It was this pub, but pretty much exclusively sold. I think it was a free house, but it was a free house. But they sold. It was they sold loads of Bass, and it was. I tell you what, brilliant. So what I want to do is have a go at doing that. See if I can get a good recipe. I've got a good recipe. See if I can get a good one going. So today my plan is that because I've had some really good suggestions, like using different yeasts and all kinds of different stuff to get a really good Bass clone. But I'm starting off, and what I want to do is, I know a lot of guys and girls do these. Start off with one version and keep adding to it and tweaking it and stuff. So all I'm doing today is the absolute most basic version of it I possibly can. I'm not going to try and do anything clever. And basically that's what I'm going to do. And then after that, I'm going to try and keep working on it, take on board some of the suggestions, and see if I can get a really good. I'd love to get. It's one of those ones I'd love to get right. It would be just brilliant. So. Hopefully send a few out so we can get some ideas what people think, and then just keep on working until I get a really good version. Right, well I'm going to carry on mashing in, and yeah, that's it. Right, cheers. Okay, so we're all mashed in. That's at about half an hour, so it needs about another hour to go. It's a 90-minute mash. So in the meantime, I'm going to head out and for the new version of Mystery Beers. Rusty, dude, this is heading your direction. Make sure I'm showing your address label. Just get any stalkers. So I'm going to get that off and then come back, sort this out, get this boiling, and then we're going to try the experiment with the orange peel. Alright, we've come up to the boil, so time to chuck in the Challenger hops. Smell good. Pop that in there. So, next thing to do is the experiment. It was the first all grain brewing bag thing I did. I made a Belgian wheat beer. I had this problem, it had a real bitter, it tasted way too bitter. And I thought, oh no, maybe I scorched the bag or something like that. Something, just tasted totally wrong with it. And then for Christmas, the good lady bought me some of these, like a box of these beers or whatever. And it just so happened to have this particular style or whatever, and it tasted the same. Anyway, I reckon, but what I've done is I've put the that bitter orange peel and the coriander for too long. I say it tastes the same. Mine tasted much more bitter, but it was, it was, whatever. Not quite as bitter, but still really bitter, if that makes sense. So so anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to boil up some water, stick in some of this this sort of gubbins, and do 2 lots and see. Do it for 5. Oh, bitter. Do it for 5. Do it for 5. Do it for 5 minutes, and then 10 minutes, same amount, and see if it could have been just the fact that I'd put this stuff in for too long and got too much of a bitterness out. I'm gonna give that a go. Alright, well, here are the 2 different versions, 5-minute and the 10-minute. You can see, well, you probably won't be able to see actually, but there is a slight difference in colour. Can't, you know, it's not massive or anything like that. Smell a bit like sort of herbal tea, or dodgy herbal tea actually. Right, let's just see if we can. Let's give this a go. Right, well, it's the 5-minute one. Smells a bit funny. Doesn't taste it much. Let's go for a 10-minute one. Got more taste, but it's not bitter. You can't taste bitterness in any of these. Mind you, I've just had like a, what's it? Spicy tomato packet of crisps, so might have something to do with it. Yeah, so I don't know, not a good experiment, didn't work. Back to the drawing board. Okay, right, I'm going to get this one sorted out and crack on. Grim, isn't it? Cheers.